The holidays start here at Kroger with a variety of options to celebrate traditions old and new. You could do a classic herb-roasted turkey or spice it up and make turkey tacos. Serve up a go-to shrimp cocktail or use Simple Truth wild-caught shrimp for your first Cajun risotto. Make creamy mac and cheese or a spinach artichoke fondue from our selection of Murray's cheese. No matter how you shop, Kroger has all the freshest ingredients to embrace all your holiday traditions. Kroger, fresh for everyone.
Welcome to the Instagram Stories Flash Briefing. I'm your host, Daniel Hill. Our top story today comes from the Facebook Journalism Project. I actually didn't know that Facebook had a journalism project, but the post is The Secret to High Retention plus more Instagram Stories intel from Vice. If you're not familiar, Vice Media is a news media outlet, huge Instagram account. They're a youth powerhouse. They post 1,500 pieces of content daily across all the platforms that they're on. Podcasts, printing, obviously Instagram, but video has always topped their importance. The senior director of multi-platform, Yu-Young Lee, shares how they've translated their video prowess to Instagram. Here are the top tips that she said. First, cross-promote your in-house talent. They will get more engagement than you will as a publisher. That's just the nature of the platform. Use your talent liberally and help amplify them, because in doing that, you're amplifying yourself. If you have someone on your team who's really good on camera, this idea makes total sense. Get them on your Instagram account. They'll promote the post as well to their own audience, and then you get that synergistic effect. Next, start with a storyboard. It may sound like overkill, but plotting the frame-by-frame narrative keeps viewers engaged in the story and tapping forward. Here's the quote. Our stories hover around a 50% retention rate, but the stories with the highest retention are the ones we've really planned. The next tip, use Instagram stories to pilot new ideas. Now, just quick aside, I hadn't thought of this before until I came across it on one of the later videos that I shared last week on the show, and I think this idea is so smart. Here's the quote. Creating a video can cost tens of thousands of dollars, so use Instagram to pilot concepts and social franchises, she says. We use Instagram stories for instant data, what the audience likes and what they want to see more of. The next tip, drive tune in with Instagram Live. Vice experimented with having talent host pre-shows 15 minutes before their live cable show aired on TV. She says, it's one of the most aggressive ways to market to your audience because your most engaged followers get the notification on their phone. I think this is so cool that they're able to tie the Instagram Live into their show by using it as an ad. And the last tip, edit. Trim your videos for Instagram stories because even 15 seconds can seem long. The idea is to nail the comedic timing. They also give a couple of bonus tips. On takeovers, we make it a best practice to have a clear intro and outro so that we're really taking people through an event. They have an example when they're on site at an event. I didn't know about this website, facebookjournalismproject.com, but I'm going to be keeping an eye on it for future stories. Hey, Instagram Stories listeners, I have a big announcement today. I'm launching a bonus newsletter. For $10 a year, you can get access to Instagram Stories weekly. I'm excited to use the newsletter format to share everything I'm reading throughout the week, news, updates, trends you need to know about so that you can dive deeper into the topics that you care about on a weekly basis. Subscribing to Instagram Stories weekly will also give you a way to support the show and make it even better. I'm going to be taking every dollar and plowing it right back into the show. More content you love, more research, better audio, anything I can do to make this show better. If you'd like to subscribe to Instagram Stories Weekly, go to glow.fm/Instagram. That's glow.fm/Instagram. Thanks for listening.